The next day, when I visited her, she wasn't alone. A man in a gray suit stood beside her, holding a folder thick with papers. He introduced himself as her lawyer. Not a new lawyer, her longtime lawyer, one Mom didn't even know existed. Grandma had called him the moment she realized what Mom was doing. She had not been as unaware as she seemed. Grandma looked at me with calm, knowing eyes. "Your mother thinks she's clever," she said. "But she forgets I didn't get to 80 by being foolish." The lawyer opened his folder and revealed documents that left me speechless, updated wills, property protections, and a living trust that Mom clearly knew nothing about. Grandma had prepared everything years ago, quietly and wisely. The house wasn't Mom's to sell. Legally, she couldn't touch it. But Grandma didn't stop there. She instructed her lawyer to contact the real estate agent and halt the sale immediately. She had him send letters to Mom, informing her of the legal consequences of unauthorized property transfer. Mom had no idea what was coming. I left the nursing home that day with a strange feeling, relief mixed with the weight of what was about to happen. Mom thought she had won, but she was about to learn that Grandma wasn't weak, helpless, or confused. She had just trusted the wrong daughter for too long. When Mom received the legal notice 2 days later, her confidence shattered. Her face turned pale, her eyes wide with disbelief and fear. She wasn't free, she wasn't in control, and for the first time in her life, she realized Grandma wasn't someone she could manipulate. And that was only the beginning. Mom always believed her power came from control of the money, control of the house, control of every decision in the family. After she dumped Grandma in the nursing home and tried to sell her house, she walked around with an arrogance that made the air in the room feel heavy. She laughed loudly, bragged to her friends, and even started planning renovations for a home she believed would soon be hers. But all that confidence evaporated the moment Grandma's secret lawyer arrived with documents that turned her world upside down. It all began when Mom got the thick envelope in the mail. I was sitting in the living room when she tore it open. The moment she saw the legal letterhead, her shoulders stiffened. Her eyes scanned the first page, and her face drained of color. "This must be a mistake," she whispered, but her voice trembled. She flipped page after page, each one cutting deeper than the last. By the time she finished, the hand holding the papers shook violently. I didn't say anything, she wouldn't have listened anyway. But inside, I felt something I hadn't felt in months: justice. Grandma had been wronged, and now she was fighting back. The next day, Grandma's lawyer, Mr. Fulton, requested a meeting at the nursing home. Mom tried to refuse, but he calmly informed her that if she didn't show up, the next conversation would happen in court. She didn't sleep at all that night. I could hear her pacing, muttering to herself, trying to figure out a way to spin things in her